while. But I got caught up with senior year. You know what? We're not even going to talk about that right now anyways because we're on quarantine. But one of the hot topics is my journey with cutting my hair. And, you know, how did I get it to grow so fast in 2 years? Why did I cut it? So, simply because everybody was telling me, you're not going to cut it. We're just saying, you know, you shouldn't cut it. Like, why would you cut it? Why would you do that? So I'm just like, what do you mean, why wouldn't I do that? It's just hair. You know, I'm just going to snip it off. I might as well. And plus, my mom was definitely telling me no. So I was like, no, yes. I cut my hair June 6, 2018. So what initially happened was I chopped it off. Well, I texturized it first. Then I chopped it off. Then I got finger waves. And from there, my hair grew. I kind of knew that, you know, the short hair life was not for me. Because when I wasn't too confident, I was insecure. But looking back on it, like, I actually was pretty. People were telling me, like, oh, yeah, it looks good on you. But I just think the reason why, like, some things was happening, you know, during that time and why I thought I wasn't beautiful or whatever. Again, you know, I was not feeling the cut at all. But looking back at it, it was actually pretty cute on me. I would actually get it again. Products that I used were mostly oils and shea butter. Shea butter is the holy grail. So I'm going to say tips and products that I use in general at the end. Hairstyles that I got, you know, protective hairstyles basically to grow my hair out. So first it started off with, you know, the regular comb down, and then the first actual official hairstyle I got with weave was 2 braids. Not really a smart idea with short hair because it kept coming out at the end and my hair was not long enough at all. So it lasted a week. Then I got plaits, and then I got like a sew-in for junior year. You can go on my vlog. I have that vlog down there, you know. I'll put a link in the description to go back to that. Then I got plaits. It just kept getting braids, you know, different hairstyles and stuff. So once I actually started realizing my hair was starting to get longer, I think second month in, I got a baby afro. And I was like, yo, my hair is... Shortcuts are expensive, if y'all did not know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus the foam, and like for it to stay put, and you gotta keep applying heat and stuff, like it's So finally, tips and products. So the tips I would certainly use, it's just like general based down, and mind you, these are tips and products that worked for me personally. We're not all the same, so if it don't work for you, then I'm sorry, it worked for me. You know, no guarantee that your hair is gonna grow all the way down to your ankles, girl. Number 1 tip is, when washing your hair, do not use a towel. That's going to create knots and, you know, get your curls yanked out from the fabric. Definitely just use a shirt that you just had on. Like, if you about to, I wash my hair in the shower. So, like, if I had a shirt on, I'm just going to use that as my towel. You know, wrap it up, keep it on for 30 minutes for the water to soak in the shirt. And then I go ahead and start what I got to do. Is to braid your hair when you're actually deep conditioning in the shower, when you're washing it. So I put my dookie braids in. After I put my conditioner in, I let it sit and I wash my body, and then I wash my hair out with cold water, but it's still in the braids, sort of, kind of, but like I just make sure to get majority of the product out. And then when I get out the shower, my hair is still in braids, and all I gotta do is detangle when it's still wet with a little product in it, put a little shea butter in it, I detangle a little bit and braid it back up, and then I just leave my dookie braids in. Like, my hair is all knotted up, it hurts when it dries, it's just too much. Tip number 3, definitely use the lock method. So what the lock method is, you know, you wet your hair, you're gonna seal it. Well, you apply and then you seal it. You put whatever conditioner that you want in, creating a type of concoction, and then you're just sealing it with oil so the moisture and whatever you put in your hair can stay in your hair, and like your hair can actually take it. So that's what I usually do. Protective styles is the key, because okay, if I get braids for like 6 months, then take it out on Friday, get a sew-in on Saturday, and I'm gonna be stunting for another month. No, that's not how you do it. Make sure to give your hair a chance to breathe. Tip number 5. One thing that I know for certain was trimming did me justice. So I trimmed my hair in January. I'm gonna show a picture here. Before I put in plaits, well, knotless plaits, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put these plaits in, let me just trim my hair, take the straight ends off, I'll be 100% natural. Yes, healthy hair, juicy, 100%. sure. Herbal essence line is good, period. Keeps me smelling good, keeps my hair looking refreshed and rejuvenated. African black soap. So, but I do that. If it's good for the body, it's also good for the hair. I'm pretty sure. Shea butter, my holy grail. You know how I do with my shea butter. I put it on my body, I put it on my hair. So my favorite protein hair mask is the mayo, egg, and oil concoction. So it's legit mayo, egg, and oil. That's it. I put carrot oil, shea butter oil, and I think I put Jamaican black castor oil in it. So that's all I have for you guys today with this hair journey. I didn't want to bore you and like tell you things on why I went bye-bye or what I've been doing for quarantine, because literally I've just been sitting, eating, and doing homework. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are in the crib, staying safe, not outside in no beach like crazy Florida is. You know what I'm saying? Like South Florida's they on blocks, man. They going crazy. But I hope you guys are all safe, and I pray your whole family is well. On a bright note, we still living, we still healthy. That's on period. Bye guys, have a great one. Dose of Fabby out.
I hope that you'll see it through.